playing NBA, bro. You would never catch me, but you would never catch me, but in and out like that. Bop, 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 bop. You see me, I see you. You better shoot, shoot, shoot. You see me before I see you. I see you, I'm gonna shoot, 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 shoot. Told you I'm gonna get at least two before I leave this bit. I told you I'm a multitasker. I can do two, three things at once. I know it's hard to call you back when I'm playing. It's hard. You know how hard it is to be on the phone while on a group chat. I done that. I've done that a lot of times. As soon as nigga get near that shit, boom, blow up. Took that shit. God. Yo, I used to wait for them to think it. Yeah, I used to wait for them to think it, bro. Who? Guys, stop. Wait for them to get empty. You should have one on standby. Stop spending so much money at the bar. Always have one on standby. Bop, 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 bop. Bro, all them nails on them cell phones, bro.
It's coming at you.
All I'm hearing is clack, 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 clack on your phone, bro. How the fuck y'all type with that with them long ass nails on? I don't get that shit.
My friend's response was, "LOL, time to quit." I said, "Stop with your negativity." Tell me that. My doctor's already gonna tell me that.
What you doing with a random vert? I am playing them type of games, bro.
Won by Atlanta. Jay, it wasn't that long ago. Atlanta won 60 games. Right now, what's the outlook for this franchise?
Well, the general manager, Travis Slank, has done a really good job in trying to build the culture, the right culture for the Atlanta Hawks. And that starts with their head coach in Lloyd Pierce. He got him as an assistant coach with the Philadelphia 76ers, and now he can also steal that tagline for the Hawks. It's time to trust the process all over again, but now in Atlanta, Georgia.
Thompson. 24-second violation.
For Golden State.
To Parker.
That's why I'm keeping this as my bottom, man. There's some kids.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Woo, did
Yo,
you see
who's that other
Eyes to the
nigga?
rim, and the rest
Look
was
to your
all
other right,
Curry
fam.
to
Look to
bring
your
it up.
other right.
Down just a couple. Screen coming. It's Steph for two. Knocks it down from mid-range. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Curry into the front court. Down two. Let's
I'm trying to sneak for a bomb.
Steph Curry, 2 for 2. That's what you want. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the
I
work
was about
he's
to
put in?
throw a
The
bomb
special
boy
thing about Stephen
because
Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Del Curry, making sure that he puts in time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Warriors have the basketball.
I got him. Oh shit, you know what she pulled off.
And the finish at the rim.
She's like, I see
When the
what you
ball's
did
in
up
his
to
hands,
nigga.
we all knew what was going to happen.
Thompson to bring it into the front court.
It's
Down
at the
three.
back of his car. He returned it. It's smart, nigga. She pulled
Curry all
off
the
down
way,
the
but a
street.
shot won't
She
fall.
pulled off down the
Another
street.
follow, still no good.
No,
Physicality
she down the street.
is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Curry with the basketball. Down 5. Has a look. Gets a look.
You ain't even
Can't
try
hit.
that shit. Don't even try that shit, my boy. Ooh.
To Parker. To Allen Crabbe. Screen coming. Allen Crabbe. Here against Steph. Gets it in the right corner. For 3. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Steph Curry. 3 for 6 now.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Wait, the cops.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980...
Shit. Yeah, Shorty O did too.
Stepping in for Golden State, number 0.
Yes.
Russell. Now a steal by Atlanta.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Lays it up and in.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Green to Bamutek. It was right there.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Russell with it up top, trailing by 11. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
What's up, Walker? What's good, man?
It's the Hawks with the basketball. Goes to the left side. Parker. 4-3. And hits the first free throw.
I ain't playing with these niggas.
Knocks down the
I got
second
at
free
least
throw.
score 20 points. But I feel like that's going to be easy.
Perfect from the line. Hits all three of them.
Me. Yeah.
Russell into the front court. Down a dozen. To Bamutek. Nothing going here on that drive. Alec Burks to Russell. Here's a chance from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good.
You ready? It's not stupid. It's been done, dude.
Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Russell to Thompson.
Here I go thinking I was double.
Throws it up. Oh, blocked away.
Just incredible timing on that.
I say here I go thinking I was
Parker
double.
rocking the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk.
Yeah.
When are we going to see some defense?
Alec Burks to Russell. Down low Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his...
I don't kick him out. I ain't got time for that.
It's cool.
When you're doing that, you hear us talking like, come on, man.
Drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot.
You
That's
said
great
mic
defense.
broke. Man, you got to have a mic to be up in here, man. You talking about that's godly.
Alec Burks to Russell.
How many accounts y'all niggas got, bro?
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's 3 for 7.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
Ah, rocking the rim.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Russell with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Alec Burks to Russell. Mamute to Alec Burks. Has a chance. Shot by Burks. No good.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Warriors basketball. Alec Burks to Russell. Deep right corner.
Oh,
To Green. And he's
I
fouled.
knew I should have had
Very
my
close.
monkey
Free throws
shit off.
coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact
Yeah, you
on
just
the
fucked
upward
up?
motion to shoot the basketball.
You did
Big
what?
time play.
No, watch this shit,
At
bro.
the line
Hold
for
up.
2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one goes down.
You pulled off.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a
You
pair.
think you gonna get away? Watch this shit. I bet you gonna leave before I pull up on you.
Deep two there. Won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Trying to cash in.
I can't. I just say hold
one-sided
up.
first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you
Something just happened, so you gotta hold on.
first half. Very one-sided.
What happened?
What
Well,
will
who
the
said
second
what?
half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
What you said?
To Alec Burks.
You ain't going in there, nigga. Blow that shit up, boy. Yo, that's the me guy. They don't log on.
Second. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. No good and no foul. Grabs his own miss.
I killed him. Don't worry about him. That
Concentration.
day, whatever.
Some
Nigga.
players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off. Like
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Let me at him, gang. Let me at him. Let me get him. Let me at him.
To Parker.
Killed himself.
5 seconds to shoot. Shot
Killed
from in
himself.
close. No good.
Ah, he on the other
Matched up
side.
with Evan Turner.
Damn,
to
I can't
Curry.
get to him from here. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Oh, he had it.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're
Ooh,
probably
no
frustrated
way.
by me
How the
even
fuck
saying
he
that,
got you, bro?
But when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
To Parker. Has a look. Jabari Parker. Not a busy night,
Good
but
play.
effective. 2 for 2.
Good play.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Here comes the
How
screen.
the bro, you shot the wrong nigga, my boy.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
God, you shot me instead,
The
bro.
one thing we know for certain in
nigga
this
went
league,
inside
it
the
doesn't
store.
matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Oh, I'm gonna put up on the store on him.
Here comes the screen. Curry. Shakes free and hits.
Well, that change is inevitable. And
Heard them
one of the things that
shells, man.
continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Now the Warriors gonna
You
call
right
a
on, shoot right
timeout
here.
as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter.
Killed himself. That's me, my boy, that's me. Damn, he got away again. It's 2-8. Right. Killed himself? Buddy. He killed himself. Oh, you got him.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Livingston to Alec Burks. Down low, Cauley Stein. Cauley Stein powers it through. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Golden State at the controls. Goaltending's called. Count the bucket. Substitution being made in this one. Down low for Len. Off the assist.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Livingston across the timeline. His guys down 11.
Went off
To Green. Short jumper off the mark.
Killed himself.
Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Golden State basketball. Livingston to Alec Burks. Probing the defense. Burks against the Ukrainian Len. To Sean Livingston. Down to 5 on the 24. Livingston going to launch beyond the arc. Hand in his face, no good for Alec Burks. Rises for the slam.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Livingston to bring it up. Down by 15.
I see you, buddy. I see
Alec
you.
Burks.
I
From
see
the painted
you.
area,
Who that in the,
won't go down.
that's
The
you in the
follow
car, bro?
won't go either.
That's you in the RC car,
To
Vert?
Allen Crabbe.
Somebody in the RC car.
Down
bro.
low for Len. Able to convert inside.
That nigga pulling up on you, Vert.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Right in front of you. You right in front of me.
And a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Livingston, down low Green. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Here comes the screen. A big finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Can't connect.
Make the next one.
To Allen Crabbe. The drive, right to the basket. Knocks it down from mid-range.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
has a chance, and he drains it.
Confidence is everything in this game. And it almost seems like in the first half, he lost that confidence. He wasn't taking the shots he normally takes because he didn't see the ball go in. That is no longer the case. He is finally back to himself.
With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Golden State to Shaun Livingston. Lets it fly from long range. Hawks have the rebound. Alec Burks to Green. Big finish at the rim.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds it inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Livingston across the timeline. Trailing by 14. Slam dunk, Shaun Livingston. And scores. The Hawks are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
The Hawks got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And some people may... See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
Easy. Alright. We have at least advanced this week. kind of question is that? There we go. She like me. She just don't want to admit it. I'll probably never wear it, but okay. Trying to get this nigga to 80, man.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. Countdown to the playoffs has begun and teams are battling out for seeds and home court advantage. Who's going to step up their game and make it to the postseason? Can the rookie The One live up to expectations and help his team secure a seed? Stay locked to Complex News to find out more.
Seems too cold. What's going on, coach? Special mission. Like team captain as a rookie. Not exactly, more like a morale booster. Teacher in the locker room. Is it? Elaborate. Okay. Basically, he want me to be a team player without saying it. Let's see what this is. Here she goes. That was random. I forgot whoever with Miami Heat. All right, get it, Brown. We gotta make. Damn, I didn't see what the goal is for tonight's game. I took that music off. They be hit me with the copyrights every time, so.
We welcome you to sunny South Florida. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by... Opening tip, won by the Heat, and we're underway in Miami. To Waiters. Butler. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Dragic with it. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Waiters. Down low for Leonard. It's a big finish.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Down low. Short jumper won't go down. Butler to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Trying to cash in. Wide open look won't go.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. Got to make those.
He'd have the basketball.
I got ball. That's me.
This nigga down there acting like he running point guard.
Probing the defense.
Maybe he is. What the fuck?
Butler to Dragic.
I'm a small forward, sir.
5 to shoot for Miami. Dragic. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Antetokounmpo. Open look. Not that time.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Dragic.
Snag that rebound.
Trailing by 4. To Butler. Brook Lopez able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Bledsoe. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Unable to connect on the free throw. Ooh. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Butler into the front court. 10-2 the score. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Fuck out of here.
Working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
Ain't even 80 yet.
Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
To Butler. Short jumper stays out. Pau Gasol snatching it out of the air to Matthews.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
It's good and one.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And he misses that one free throw. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
The great defenders... The ones that really earn their paycheck are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
For three, that misses with 3 seconds left.
That's right.
First quarter's complete. The Bucks with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the
back in.
From the start, let's do it. Substitutions, Milwaukee. Substitutions, Miami.
Hill into the front court. Up 6. Lets it fly from long range. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended. Whoa! What a finish! That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Whoops, that won't go. Dragic has a look. The jumper's off the mark.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
It's the Heat with the possession. Probing the defense. Brook Lopez pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Hill across the timeline. Under a minute to go before halftime.
Let's go play it.
Dragic with the basketball. 14-point deficit. Count the bucket for 2.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Lopez. Hill. Big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Dragic. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Has a chance. It's no good. If he takes those shots, he'll be back on the bench in no time. First half in the books. The Bucks in control so far.
The Bucks have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
I mean to do that.
Dragic with it. Trailing by 14. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Made it.
It's the Heat with the possession. Defense making the ball carrier work. Shot for Leonard, no good.
Let's go.
To
Let's go,
Bledsoe.
Bled.
Eric
go, Bled.
Bledsoe. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from
work.
the field.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Jimmy Butler for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
The pass taken away. Butler. Brook Lopez. Tips it. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Good play.
The pass set it all up.
It just seems
Bled,
like nobody can
I'm
stop
talking about
him
Bled
but him.
doing
Once
his
he
thing
started his
today. He
offensive
in the
swag,
paint.
that boy's deadly.
Butler to bring it up. Down a bundle.
I got to switch up.
Dragic to Butler. Driving right to the basket. To the basket is Butler, but he can't finish. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Eric Bledsoe. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Me and E going crazy.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Coach.
Substitutions. Entering the game.
Butler to Waiters. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The Bucks at the controls. To Bledsoe. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
To the outside. 3 in the key.
Damn, I thought I was at the 3-point. My bad.
Dragic to Butler. Jimmy Butler, 4 out of 10.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognize how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Gets it in the right corner. Bledsoe. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Butler. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space.
He's so overrated, though.
To Lopez.
Let's go.
Short jumper off the mark.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Dragic to Butler. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Butler for 2. Gets to the basket and scores.
They all over my ass, though. They ain't gonna call no foul or nothing.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, the Bucks claim victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
What's going on, folks? I'm back today with a brand new highlight video from the one. This time the baller was going crazy from everywhere. You gotta see this. How many points was that? I can't even keep count of it. The shots was going in. It's got to feel good to be in the zone like that, and you feel like you can't miss. All right, folks. It's K-Spade the Prospect. I'm signing off. Make sure you come back here for more highlights from the one. This ball is going crazy, and I'm going to make sure I cover everything they do out on the court.
What do she want? Interesting, the Hornets.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Won by the Bucks. Bledsoe. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Down 2. To Batum. To Rozier. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Rozier with it. They trail by 2. From the outside, no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Big finish. Full head of steam that time.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Rozier into the front court, trailing by 4. Oh, with the foul, and a chance coming up at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Misses the first.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Substitutions.
Good recovery. Hits a second free throw. Hill into the front court. Leads 3. To Gasol. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Charlotte with the basketball. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Stuffs it down with authority.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. They trail by 7. To Porter. Down low Anderson. Oh, he had it.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
And the finish at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Porter.
I'm getting through it. Don't switch. Don't switch. I got
The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Can't connect. To Gasol. Al Gasol. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Down low, Anderson. From the painted area, won't go down. Another follow. Stays out. Deep 3 at the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. After 1, it's the visiting Bucks out in front. Jay and I return to Uptown Charlotte. After this is the Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Hornets right now in possession. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Hill across the timeline. Up a dozen. Nothing going here on that drive. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Porter. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good, off the mark. Shot from the lane won't go. Trying to cash in. Wide open look won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
To Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Lays it up and in.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Looks like...
Substitutions. Subbing in for the Charlotte. Number 3. Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
To Rozier. Brook Lopez sends it away. Has a look.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Bledsoe. Here comes the screen. To Lopez. Brook Lopez. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Nice pass to get things going.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Here comes the screen. To Rozier. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Hill into the front court. The lead is 15. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Hornets at the controls of this one. Runner here won't go. Lopez to George Hill. George Hill. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Rozier with it. His guys down big. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Runner's good there.
One could make the case he might be glad he didn't get the and one.
Rozier into the front court. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Off the mark. Well contested.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
George Hill. Here's Lopez, down low. Brook Lopez. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
Old school equals high percentage.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. He'll run the offense. Oh, emphatic slam.
The assist from number 13.
17-footer at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Bucks in control so far. The Bucks stay inbound to start this final quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
No good and no foul.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
And score. Strong take.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Hornets have the basketball. To Nick Batum. Rebound taken down by the Bucks. Bledsoe with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. To Adetokunbo. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Here comes the screen. Rozier, shot no good. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Now a timeout from the Hornets coach as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. To Batum. Slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
To Lopez. Matthews. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Free throw, good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Charlotte basketball. Surveys the floor to Nick Batum. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Giannis for two. Almost, but no good.
And the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Batum to Rozier. For 3. Defense all over Rozier. Can't connect. Bledsoe to Lopez. And look out.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Picked up by the Bucks. Hornets have the rebound. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. The Bucks claim victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Hello, emoji waving hand.